What do you want people to know and take away from your story?
I want them to know, like, you can do anything you set your mind to. That's one of the mottos that my dad taught me at a very young age. And I set my mind to graduate at 13 years old, and I did it. So anything you put your mind to, you can do it, as long as you put in the work that's taken to do it.
How many schools did you apply for?
Whew, maybe over 60 or 70, and I've been accepted into 57.
Did you lose track when you realized how many you got accepted in?
I started to lose track, but you know, after putting everything into a Google Doc, I had to keep track. Like that 2.2 is now 2.8. So.
You better work. 2.2 is now 2.8. We need to change that. I wanted to give you a little something special to kick off your journey and roads to medical school. So we got a little gift for you. You want to open it up? Future doctor over here. Let's see what you got.
Oh.
That's for your, yes, our future doctor right here.
I've been a truck driver 15 years. I drive with my husband, Tim. We drive team together. He's been a truck driver almost 50 years.
50 years.
50 years.
And your grandson is the one who inspired you to go back for your education. Like, how did that happen?
Malachi was in 8th grade. He was going to high school. We were having a conversation one day about how important college is. And he kind of frowned his face and he said, I don't know if I want to go to college. And he was doing football and golf and, you know, wrestling and all these activities. College wasn't in his picture. And I kept talking to him, and he said, well, Grandma, you went to college, you didn't finish. And I said, no, and you have a good job. And I agreed with him, yes, we do make a good living. We're truck drivers, your grandfather and I. But it's important to finish college. I wish I had finished. And he said, well, can't you go back? And I said, yeah, I can go back if I want to. He said, I'll tell you what, if you go back to college, I'll go to college.
Oh, wow.
So I went back to college. I enrolled in Southern New Hampshire University and got my degree and, you know, went back to school. It's nice to note now.
Robin don't play.
Malachi graduated the year before last. And he got a job, but I had to remind him about our agreement. So he is now enrolled in Southern New Hampshire University, and he's going to start in a couple of weeks.
You're a true example that you gotta be.
Yes.
The example.
Exactly.
Well, before y'all hit that road again, we have a little gift for you. I just want to run this little gift out for you. But when you hit the road, okay,
my goodness.
Here goes some Jennifer Hudson dice and a little bit of inspiration since you inspired us so much today. I want to tell you to keep on rolling, and you keep on rolling too, Tim. Continue to be the light that you are. Thank you so much for being here. How does it feel that you guys got to graduate together? What is that like?
When I found out that we were going to graduate together, I went to him and I said, I don't want to take your shine. I don't want to take this special moment from you. Is it all right? Do you remember what you said?
I told her it was cool. Like it was like I told her I wasn't really tripping. Like it's a moment. Of course, it's great to share by yourself, but to share it with your mom, the person you've known your whole life that you feel like knows you best, it just makes it that much more special.
How beautiful this is. Our friends at JCPenney continues to stand with communities and serve hardworking families just like yours. They are committed to helping people make every moment count, and they are giving you $10,000 to help pay off your student debts.
I started college when I was 13 years old, and since then, at 14, I graduated with 2 associate's degrees on the same day, and I could tell you that day was insane.
The same day?
The same day. And that's when, at 15, I graduated again, making history at Langston University.
Langston University?
Langston University.
I know a little something about that.
Langston University. I graduated with my bachelor's, and now I'm 16, a 3rd grade teacher, the youngest teacher in the United States.
What do you want people to know and take away from your story?
I want them to know, like, you can do anything you set your mind to. That's one of the mottos that my dad taught me at a very young age. And I set my mind to graduate at 13 years old, and I did it. So anything you put your mind to, you can do it, as long as you put in the work that's taken to do it.
Now, Shania, I saw you have a wish list for your class online.
Yes.
You do?
I do.
Okay, tell me more about that. What is your wish list?
My wish list for my class is just providing things for my students to do because I'm not a worksheet teacher. I don't like sitting at my desk all day, so I wouldn't make my students do that. We get up out of our desk and we move, we work, we talk, we negotiate, we debate, because these are the skills you are going to need in life. I tell them, I don't teach you to teach. I teach you so you can apply it to your life and create your own standards with them. So my wish list just has plenty of things so we can kind of make it an untraditional experience, because that's what I did. So I was like, I'm going to provide you what my dad provided me.
That's right, you're
Yeah.
changing the game. So, we would like to give you a little donation towards that. We want to give you $1,000 to help out with that.
What?
Yes, we do. Here you go. Miss Shania.
Oh my God!
Yes. Woo.
Thank you.
What age did you start?
Well, yes, my mom homeschooled me, and so I got my associate's degree in psychology at 10, my bachelor's degree in humanities at 12, my master's degree in environmental and sustainable science at 15, and my PhD in integrated behavioral health at 17.
We have here your Doctor of Behavioral Health Diploma from Arizona State University. Girl, congratulations. This is for you. How did you feel when you found out you got accepted into your dream school?
It was good, exciting, unreal. I was nervous, I was scared, so many emotions at once.
Oh my God.
And it felt so unreal that like days later, I kept going back, rechecking the
You
letter.
thought you was dreaming.
Yes, I thought it was a dream. I was like, someone pinched me. And it felt so unreal. And at some point, I didn't read past the word congratulations. I saw the big congratulations, confetti, stopped reading. That's all I needed to see, clicked off.
It's real, honey. It is real, and everybody is celebrating you. You got big future plans. What are your future plans?
My main goal in life is to become the youngest United States president. So
There you
hopefully
go.
you'll be seeing Jackson 2040 on your
I got
ballot.
chills. When you said that, I got chills. We want to gift you a little J Hud merchandise and give you a little spending money because we want to encourage you to keep doing great things, young man. We are all so proud of you. And you got my vote for the president, you hear me?
Thank you.
Okay?
So my twin sister and I, we started a nonprofit, Cherish ×2.
It's amazing.
Did you get it yet?
It's your names together?
It's our names together. And so we started our nonprofit, but we've been doing the work for about 4 years. So we grew up in Louisiana foster care system. And so we entered the system at 6 years old. We was never adopted. Our parents lost their rights when we was like 9, 10. And so we was up for adoption. It didn't happen.
Okay, so I found out y'all donate laptops. What laptops did you want to donate?
So we have done 56, so we've done it for 4 years. We've done 56 laptops. So we give them to foster children who either graduate from high school or get their height set, because we understand that the statistics are low for you to graduate on time. So in the height set is the GED.
So you have such an amazing story. Tell us how it all got started.
Absolutely. So it was just after my 7th birthday that I was diagnosed with stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And being a 7-year-old, I had absolutely no idea what cancer was or what it meant until I had it. I just knew that my life was changing completely, and I just had to get used to a new routine. But I was a very shy kid, and so there were a lot of changes ahead of me.
Oh my God. And what inspired you to start giving back?
It was a little bit after I was diagnosed. A family friend had told us about a family who had lost their home in a fire, and they had 2 little girls. And all I could think about was how I related to those 2 little girls, even though I didn't even know their names, but how we had both entered brand new situations. They had just become homeless, and I had just become sick. And those were 2 situations where our unfortunate situation was not our fault. And this really drove me towards wanting to give back. And so it was with that act of kindness that I knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life giving back, regardless of how much time I knew I had left.
What's next for you? You've done so many things.
Thank you. Next, I am definitely looking towards going to college. I'm also looking to put some new youth in on my board to keep it going.
Nice. Where do you want to go to college?
I would absolutely love to go to Howard University.
That's amazing. Have you heard back from Howard?
Not yet. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Okay. We want to cheer on, right? That would be awesome. Oh, well, Grace, I have to tell you something. It turns out you wasn't waitlisted. Your family actually wanted to surprise you here today. You've been accepted into Howard University for the fall 2023 semester. Yes, you've been offered one of just 15 spots in the first class of the Humanities and Social Science Scholars Program. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.